Good afternoon, everybody. How are we doing? We are live with more of the Lake House. I've been loving it so far. It's got me deep. How are we doing this afternoon? Everybody has been having a good Tuesday. I have been, because we got more Remedyverse content. Automatically a good day. Let me do something. I think my mic is still struggling a bit. So let's pump my volume up slightly and see if it helps. Let me know, chat. I'm too loud, too quiet. Because it has been a struggle. Hopefully this is about right. I need to get a new setup, basically. Let's load. We've got our manual save here. It's the most recent one. So we have...
Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
It's true. So yeah, we just made it back to the safe room here. After getting the old Master Blaster. There's be a black rock grenade launcher. Pretty sick. Blasted some paint dudes with it. Be more out there? Better not be. Let's see. We need to get down to sub-level 5. I think we're about good here. We just got our 3rd clearance level. We've also got that. But I want to get these other floors up on our way down. You know? So we've got the clearance to get into all these now. So I want to do that. Certainly I will not regret. So I need to shift the paintings again. Free up our way to the elevator. Can I not close that door? Let's go. Let's go. I blasted a couple of things in here. I don't know if I got everything though. Nope. Open, must go faster, must go faster. On floor 1. So, like I said, I want to go scrub through our zones here.
Mormont into a hostile, paranatural entity.
Oh
That
yeah,
made
that
everything
happened.
simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Estevez was pissed.
Sublevel 2.
Understandably so. Right? Okay, so we've got an interview room over here with clearance. Go in here. Start shit now.
Lane was found dead in his cell this morning. It's an unfortunate setback.
The feeling.
But when a door is closed, a window is opened. I believe that's the saying. Lane may be gone, but he left us with a goodbye present. A final piece of art. This piece is different. It's raw emotion, pure truth. He put everything he had into this one. Literally. Every reading we take is off the charts.
Oh boy.
This is what we have been waiting for. It is the key.
Yeah, suck, Jules.
I will achieve what no one has before me. Not darling, that arrogant shit. Not my selfish harpy or the wife.
So, we have a painter and a painting that can talk. Clearly connected. But Lane was dead before any of this even happened.
I never needed any of it.
Mm-hmm. That is an excellent point.
Fools will finally see me for the genius I am.
Oh boy. That? Excuse me? Ah! What the? Ow! That was... Scientists, man. Didn't see that. This painting. Lots of men. We looking. Got that. TV? Really? Nothing in that box? How rude. How you doing, Ed? Still just writing away in there, huh? You might be the safest person here. Honestly. Ooh, the bathroom's getting all painted up. Tense. Here, huh? In here? Close that door. Close that door. Nice. Bubbles. Ooh, excuse me, Chad. Back here. More batteries. Don't mind if I do. Okay, how are we looking? Read all this. I believe. Definitely listen to that. Cool. Okay, so now let's make our way out and head down to floor 3. Is I believe. Ah.
Sublevel 3.
Okay. So we've got container over here. Some doors we want to open. Oh, we got past that. Okay. Wasted too many of those. Be more. Oh, it's just gonna be nothing, huh? Okay. Cool. Cool. We don't see it, huh? Maybe it's not for me yet.
Jules' team has found new pages written by Wake. You must have gotten Rudolph Lane painting again. His bullshit pedestrian methodology cannot produce results before mine. I have to go faster, no matter the cost. We're still behind our projections. The more the machines can produce, the closer we can calibrate them to Wake's style. But proper calibration takes a lot of raw material, and production is slow. No. We're changing directions. The hypothesis remains unchanged. Imitating Wake's writing style will allow us to generate art capable of linking with the threshold.
Good.
Our live subject should match Wake's style much faster.
Be Ed.
Be calibrated just like a machine. You simply have to push the right buttons.
Oh. Use art with the power of the shadow. We must first define art. Thesis. Does a critic define what is art? Where do we find critics? Kidnap and lure in critics? Or the audience? Are we the audience? Must we like the art? What is the role of an artist? Who is an artist? If you believe you are an artist, are you one? Do you need to be good? Does quality matter? Find an artist. A drug-using bum? Often wears a turtleneck and drinks red wine? Left-wing political views? Danger. If left-wing politics made real by the shadow, any right-wing artists? Not for abstract art. Poems. Okay. Two shells. I need some more of this powder. Give me this. What? You only have one round left. Jeez. Come on, Estes. You know how doors work.
Water dripped from the ceiling as Diana stared at the folders stacked on her workstation. Each one was a branch of research. Drip. Some were thin, some thick. They represented years of her life, her work, dissecting the act of creation and examining the bloody pieces. Bringing in live subjects had been her idea. Drip. Bureau leadership denied their request. But after HQ went into lockdown, she took advantage of the chaos and got her artists. Jules had whined about the optics. Diana ignored him. Now in her office below the waterline of Cauldron Lake, she considered how to proceed. Jules was convinced the page they had found would come true. It promised disaster. A situation out of control. Impossible. Diana was always in control. Drip. Drip. She needed answers. She needed to quantify, to define, to control.
Maybe that would fix my audio issues. Loot in here though. Like, not at the moment. Alright. Go with these guys again, huh? Save early, save often. Come on! Run! Go on down. Yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me. Hope you're enjoying this stream of Lake House this afternoon. It's been fun. Remedy has knocked it out of the park again. Just the world building and ambiance and creepy, awful monsters. Oh, hi!
Please hold.
This is not level 4.
Please hold. Please hold.
Yeah, boy. Come on, man. We've got a dialogue going here.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait, make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No blush, just himself.
Oh. There's no up there now.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush. Just himself. The strokes were crude. Violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Jeez. So, like, cut himself open and use the blood to paint his final portrait, which may have become our buddy here. Cool. Not awful at all.
Sublevel 4.
Okay.
Wish the elevator would stop moving.
At least the lights are on, right? Corners. So let's see what we've got here. Apparently some shifting geometry bullshit ahead. Fair enough. Please wait here.
Ooh, nice office.
No. Yeah, I see it. It do be some geometry bullshits. Hey. Routine. Ceiling back there is giving me a little bit of an oldest house vibe. It's impossible because we don't have access to the oldest house. Do we? Two stairs. Two stairs. Guess we'll go to the right. Probably fine. Then 100% effort. We got our save room. Some loot. Loot. Somebody stop around here. Oh dear. What have I done? Not sure if that's a bug or, you know, the bug. Say, really what I was looking for. I was hoping for more bombs, more ammo for the Black Rook launcher. Ammo, other than that, that's a little unfortunate that the only thing that can kill the paint monsters is the thing I'm out of. Or almost out of. Pick up here just to cover our bases, as they say. Yeah, how are we doing this afternoon, chat? Hope we're having a good day. I am, because we got more FBC weirdness.
Come on.
Navigate the archives, Thanks. Thanks for that empty chest. Oh, we got a maze. We have a research archives maze. Plus side. I had to say something. I was gonna say plus side, I don't see any paint. But no luck for me, I guess. You have to do a lot of scooching. Okay, at least we got one more. Rock around. Take that at least. Thing. Some. No idea if that was actually worth it. Lemon. At least take out a couple more. Oh, come on. Now we're out.
This fucking maze.
This way. And Whew. Taken obviously suck. Got all of these. Sort of checking around here. It's too spoopy for me. Friggin' maze. Huh? And wasted several of those. Okay. Follow-up report. Redacted. On the morning of Redacted, the musician, held at the lake house for research purposes, was discovered missing from her cell. Security footage of the cell from the night before was damaged by electrical interference of an undetermined nature. Redacted, known professionally as Redacted, had produced a song called 6 Deep. During her time at the lake house, that was considered very promising as research proceeded. Research material by Dr. Marmot and Dr. Marmot. Redacted somehow used her song to orchestrate her escape. Efforts to find Redacted were brief, with any wider search considered an unacceptable risk to the lake house's mandate of confidentiality. So it was this song, huh? The definition of art, a study, by Dr. Diana Marmot. I think they're missing the point of art, aren't they? To truly comprehend the threshold within the Cauldron Lake, we must first understand its attraction to art. However, even the definition of art is as varied as the range of crafts that fall under the name. To that end, we must open a track of research dedicated to defining and quantifying art, ultimately rendering the concept into a unit of measurement. That's like the whole point of art is you can't quantify it. To begin, let's not try to understand humanity's definition of art, but rather Cauldron Lake's preferences. Past cases of Cauldron Lake's threshold affecting reality have centered on writing, Wake 2010. Cinematography is also suspected, though not directly confirmed, Zane 1970. What about other mediums? We will need to test the viability of painting, poetry, music, photography, sculpting, dance, and so on. Not to mention the myriad of genres or methods within each medium. What about crafts outside of the most common artistic expressions? Does any active creation on a high level of expertise merit the title of art? Baking, woodworking, etc.? What about non-physical mediums? Why is music an art and philosophy is not? Does something become art due to its medium, its quality, or perhaps simply through the intent of expression? Or an equation made up of all three? What would be the order of importance? What thresholds must each factor reach for the equation to succeed? I also just realized that 6 steep breaths is how Estevez copes with FBC nonsense, as we learned a little while ago. That's a fun little point.
September 13th, 2023, notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art's score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. Increasingly tight living space. Mrs. Absolute's lost his subject, though. Need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
These two are the worst. Not sure if they were already the worst before they got corrupted by the Cauldron Lake, but like,
The lake house was underwater.
jeez.
Some Armand's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. I know you're here, they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Don't like that. Don't like the implications of that. Yeah, like how just everyone is so done with the everyday reset. Achievement. Letter from Darling archived. I just received a letter from Darling. This was from Jules. I received a letter from Darling about a request you made to bring in live subjects. What were you thinking? Do you know how that looks? What did he say? Was it approved? No, he refused. You know the protocol does not allow this sort of thing. And he says he will be making a trip to the lake house to check in on us soon, like we're children. This is very, very bad for our reputation, Diana. Please, if you have an idea like this, come to me first. Jules, Diana, considering the details on the new page we have found, I believe we need to abandon the research in Alan Wake's writing. We must not endanger our staff. Don't pretend like you're worried about them, Jules. You're just looking out for your own ass. The fact that the pages are detailing future events means they are the correct method. We have to learn how to harness their power and dictate events to meet our goals, not Wake's, whatever those may be. The ATDs are producing better and better results. We just need to keep doing the work. No, Diana, I'm looking at the page right now. Constant imbalance, out of control, a crack in the lake house. If we continue with this research, we will lose our facility. Perhaps more than that. What is the point in succeeding if we are dead? I am a head of research here, and I forbid you from proceeding. You can't forbid anything. You're not going to keep me from the most important work of my life. You're too much of a coward to keep pushing ahead, then I'll finish what we were set out to do alone. We have plenty of ongoing lines of research. I suggest you pick one and leave Wake's writing to me. You always needed me more than I needed you. Hello, Dr. Marmot. This is from Greenberg. Perry? I think. I received your formal complaint about Jules's behavior. You claim he is maliciously keeping research material away from your team. This was 2 days ago, as opposed to 6 months ago. But he says they have simply been misplaced. I understand you are frustrated, but I recommend giving his team a week or so to find the pages and return them to your team. If the issue persists at that point, well, let's discuss your desire to escalate this issue. Does that sound agreeable? Sincerely, Gary Kingston, Facility Administrator. Ooh. Deep breaths. Tainer out there? Back here. More research. Annual report. Threshold study. Progress in Lake House's directive to understand and suppress the Cauldron Lake threshold has improved this year. Research in the areas of threshold energy detection and measurement have made great strides. The reports WOI 113 through 139, allowing us to work with the investigations department in the construction of an early warning system near the shore of Cauldron Lake. We've seen that in our playthrough. Exploring the relationship between the shadow and sources of light continues to be difficult without active threshold manifestations to test against. Additional means of containment and offensive measures against the shadow have similarly been difficult to develop without an active AWE. With theoretical research continues. Research into threshold suppression techniques is ongoing, with no clear determination regarding their viability possible at this time. The team have been testing counter-frequency protection in the vicinity of Cauldron Lake, V29 PD, Edge Run, maybe? With all findings being sent to Dr. Darling as listed. In summary, 2017 has been a successful year with further promising breakthroughs predicted in 2018. So it's the end of 2017. Yeah, I guess, yep. I can read. So this was in 2020, a few years ago, where Dr. Darling was lost in the lockdown of the oldest house. Right. So it's at least been... So the oldest house is just Then lockdown all this time. This didn't just happen during the lockdown, it's just we never unlocked it. We tasked the Lake House with discovering the nature of the shadow and its ability to convert art to reality. During our diligent research into this phenomenon, it has been clear that Darling was not dreaming big enough, which leads us to the new goal of Lake House and its talented staff, to create a stable connection between the Cauldron Lake threshold and our own dimension. That's not a good idea. Threshold traversal has only ever been possible inside the oldest house and occasionally during AWEs, although this is often an involuntary process. Shadow's known attraction to art provides us the perfect opportunity to create the world's first controlled bridge between dimensions that can be safely traversed in either direction. Oh boy. A laboratory will be built on sublevel 5, where the experimentation related to linking with the threshold will be performed. This location will take full advantage of our proximity to Cauldron Lake. In this laboratory, or laboratory, depending on how you vibe, we will simultaneously develop machinery that can connect with the AWE site in the lake and use it and use art as the focal point to create the bridge. Precise methods are yet to be determined, though teams will soon be formed to explore processes involving art as a dimensional anchor, reality manipulation via art, and machine-assisted coupling. Signed, The Moments. Yep, so that was in 2020. Painter over here. More container. Okay. Maybe when the place is less cursed. Yup. Stairs. No. Sure enough. Anything over here? Okay. I spent too much time reading notes. It is time for our first break, chat. So let's take that real quick, and then we will hop right back in and continue with the lake house. So, thank y'all. Oh, and thank you for the follow, Glean Kentwood. How are you doing? Hope I pronounced that correctly. Good to see you. I am doing well. Just enjoying some lake house action. New DLC has been great. Been the perfect atmospheric fun times. How about yourself? You already asked that. Yeah. I'm playing on story mode to keep it nice and easy, but it's been a lot of fun. I was gonna take a break. What was it? What do I like most? I'm a big fan of what Remedy's been doing with their Remedyverse, so to speak. And I'm a big fan of Control. So, combination of the atmosphere and such from Alan Wake into the overarching sort of spookiness combo as well. Basically, story, atmosphere, environments, all of it. It's all good stuff. I'm a big lore and story person, so. Okay. They don't want me on there. It's fun. Yeah, this is their brand new DLC. Just dropped this morning. For the games, I bounce around a lot of story games, but I also play stuff like Path of Exile. Play stuff like Path of Exile and other ARPGs, although it's mostly Path of Exile nowadays. A bunch of story games, that kind of things. Nice. It's a good spread. But yeah, I did the same thing. I like to bounce around a little bit. Play what's interesting, Anything grabs me. I don't do a ton of competitive gaming, but I'll occasionally bounce into one when I feel like it. Where am I going? Oh, I could have missed something. Weird. Okay. Oh, thank you. I do my best. I appreciate that. Where's supposed to go? Going back now? Yeah. I do appreciate that. Let's see. Let's save. Save early, save often. Thank you. I just stopped by. Leave now? I feel like that's not gonna work. Because there's no elevator.
More shifting geometry. Yeah, great.
Where do I live? I live in Illinois, United States. Boston? Nice. I got family from Boston. Never been myself. Seems neat. I'd like to go sometime. I don't know where I'm going. You don't want me to go straight. Like go sideways? Then no, I look like it. What's my objective? To get to another elevator. My objective? Can't go this way. This is where I would think the elevator would be. Working on a job or anything alongside this? At the moment, I am 100% focused on streaming, trying to make it a full-time thing. I got laid off last year, so I'm trying something new with my life. Figured I would give it a go. So I started streaming like a month and a half ago or so. Doing 5 days a week. And it's been pretty good. Still getting a handle on some stuff, obviously, but I've been enjoying it. Now it's just putting in the work, right? I don't know where I'm going. I have gotten myself lost. No? Any elevators? Elevator down there? Elevator here? Right here. On this way I can go. These ways. Not back here. There's a like I have to go up this side. Elevator. Weird.
Where'd the elevator go?
The good company, been 2 years. Senior professional designer, here we go. Congratulations. Sounds like you worked hard for that. Let's save again. Then yeah, I'm just gonna take a quick couple-minute break here. If y'all want to hang out with me, some music in the background while I go into the break, reset my brain a little bit, and try to maybe I'll figure out where I'm supposed to go. So, yeah, y'all stay tuned, and we'll be right back. Baby. Alright, we're back, chat. I'm sure hanging in there. Let's try to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. I just need to go over there to lift the elevator. Been doing design for a long time. I was just trying to get into the company for a while, and now it finally happened. Sick. Yeah. That's awesome. Congratulations. Still don't know where I'm going. That way. I am so very lost. There must be something I'm missing in here. Well, we checked all our mail.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been...
Yeah. Listen to the page. Listened to that earlier. Oh. Oh, we also read that.
60 breaths till the fear subsides. 60 breaths till I'm mine. 60 breaths, you can wait outside. And just like that, I arrive. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere.
I need to like listen to the whole song or something.
I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream.
Used to work on websites and stuff. Nice. This company needed a girl, so I didn't let the opportunity pass and applied right away. Hey, if it works, it works. That's the way to do it. Wait. No. Read this one? Investigation is currently ongoing as to whether any staff at the lake house were involved in the appearance of Redacted. Investigation is currently ongoing as to whether the subject used the song they created as a Redacted means of escape. All material related to and work produced by Redacted will be stored in the archive for future reference. Online checks for the public reappearance of Redacted are to be performed weekly. Known web addresses associated with the Redacted in the past. Known addresses with para-utilitarian / AWE activity. Oh, we got websites, huh? Although it's got thishouseofdreams.blogspot.com, Siren Society, and the Bless something or other.
Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, deep breaths. 60 breaths, forget all.
Interesting.
Sharp pain, there's something in the way. What next? Sharp pain.
Yeah, you moved away from your family for the work. Yeah, I did something similar, so I get it. Sometimes you gotta chase your opportunities when they come, right? What was that website again? I can't remember. Pull it up. Thishouseofdreams.blogspot.com. You won't be able to see this. I don't have my browser plugged into. I've already forgotten what it said.
Take it slow. 'Cause that's
This House of Dreams.
60 breaths till
Yeah, I get it.
subsides. 60 breaths till I'm fine, fine. 60 breaths, swallow all my pride. And just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air.
Blogspot.com. Bastion n equals 1. Oh boy. That's interesting. Yeah, it's like a literal blog, chat. Oops. Huh. Alright.
I'm finding worlds everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding worlds everywhere.
Interesting. What are these other ones then? Yeah.
Nightmare can't hurt.
Siren Society.io. That's weird. Those are some weird websites. I don't know what to think about that. Okay.
Gaslight. Something isn't right. It might be best to fill the test.
I don't know if that helped in any way. I'm stuck. I am stuck. Very, 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 very stuck.
I gotta let go of everything that I've ever known. Deep breath, slow. Gotta take it slow.
Yeesh. Sorry to hear that.
60 breaths till I'm mine. 60 breaths, you can
It's too bad. Sorry about that. Couldn't handle it, huh? He couldn't, but us. Where am I going? Still so trapped. Feel like I'm blind. Feel like I'm missing something obvious. There's no elevator.
Gotta find that elevator.
Yeah, no. Where is it? If there was an elevator, where would I be? Probably where I left it, right? Jeez. That's a lot, huh? Yeah, maybe, sounds like maybe he was the problem there, huh? Dodged a bullet. Wish I could dodge my way out of this, you know, room. Yeah. Already been dealing with that. Do I have a Discord? I do, but I don't have I guess a professional Discord yet. It's just for my private use. Been doing all my professional stuff via Twitter and Blue Sky for now. Until I'm ready to like launch my Discord stuff. Does that make sense? Designs. Yeah, I mean you can if you want to follow me on Twitter, I can take a look. But yeah, like I said, not giving out my Discord just yet. I want to set some more stuff up first before I do any of that. I don't know where I'm going. Where is it? Oh. How did I not notice? I'm blind. Oh, why would I do that?
The lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized?
Wow.
Oh, that is really fucking rich.
Sorry.
Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my
yeah,
work.
you can
Suddenly,
you can either just drop it in your Discord and chat, or in
he is actively impeding critical
yeah,
bureau research.
probably chat's probably the easiest, so I can catch it, and I can perhaps message you after I'm done with stream.
And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. thing in principle.
And Diana's very unhappy.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow.
This doesn't look
I
like
can't
Lane's
find the
style.
details anywhere.
Different artist.
That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my
Yeah,
work,
just,
and now he's
go ahead and
scared of
chat
being
if you want.
plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking...
I'll have it recorded.
Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work.
Same thing. Okay.
Receivers are both. It's the same thing in principle. He booked the lab. Some big
That
experiment
seems...
tomorrow.
looks like it's
I can't
Alan,
find the details
maybe.
anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is
There's the elevator.
actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he could do that, then what is...
Yep. Yep, I got it. Yep. Thank you. I will let you know. What is this? I just can't get out. What was over here?
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is... All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized?
What was...
Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my
over
work.
here?
Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively...
What does this symbol mean?
me. And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
No. I don't know what that
The
is.
lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years.
How are you on stream today?
And now he's scared of being plagiarized.
I
Oh, that
do.
is really fucking
Got like
rich,
a
Jules. Oh,
hour
he's
and 45
reportedly
minutes left today, I think.
misplaced
Give or take. And then you can do you can do exclamation point schedule if you want it written out, but I stream like every weekday and 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central, and then 2:30 p.m. to about 5:30 p.m. Central. Monday through Friday. If y'all are enjoying the stream, you should follow. I don't know what that weird thing was there. It's not marked anyway, so. Alright. We'll just go to the next floor. Why don't we? Yeah.
Really fucking rich.
I stream nice and regularly.
Ponies.
I may go late today. Or I might take a short break and then hop back on today. We got the brand new DLC action happening here. But I haven't decided. How many hours? Oh, it's about 7 hours a day, 5 days a week, so around 35 hours a week. So just shy of full time on the actual stream, and then I usually, I'm spending some time not on stream doing administrative stuff. The less fun part of it, So, about 35 hours a week. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less, depending on what's going on that week, There's something. Oh god.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
Oh boy. Yeah, this seems fine.
Hell.
This seems fine.
The Marmons had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Ugh. What is happening? Jesus. Yo. Man.
Typical fucking Marmons.
Ugh. Sorry. I'll go and answer your question while we were in this boss fight. So they will you stream for 5 more hours, or you take a break? So I've already gotten most of my stream in. This is my afternoon stream. So I'll have I'm actually on my last like hour and 10-20 minutes for today. I already did 4 hours this morning, and I've done a little bit, for the afternoon. So I've already taken my break, basically. That makes sense. So we're on the back end of the old stream today. Assuming I don't decide to go late for the fun of it. Alright, back to... Where'd she go? Oh, that sucks. Must keep running. Ow! Ow. Ow.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea? This isn't working.
No, it is not. Where is she? Ah! Ah! Oof. Let's... Hold on. I'll answer your question here in a second. Okay, so I split it into two streams. I've got like a morning stream and an afternoon stream. The morning one is the morning one I stream for 4 hours and take a couple of minute breaks during it. And then I take a break and then I come back for another 3 hours. If that makes sense. So I do a 4 and a 3. Spread out from the morning into the afternoon. I want to get more loot. If that helps.
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down.
Yep, we're going. Just need stuff. need to run. I may need to run.
I know what the Marmots did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away.
Marmots are dead.
Marmots are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done. Look, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koska, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Wow. That was good. Give me some music. Give me music.
We wrote so many things, wrote them for you and me. We're here standing on a precipice. We are ready to take a leap, but that only comes after. For this was the end scene. This was the end of an era. This was the sum of my body of work. When I'll be long gone, you can hold this together, and you can take it or leave it. Everything that comes after, and we'll always have this. All these moments that led us here, all this joy and these heartaches, they're woven into our very fabric. No one can take that away from us. The journey that brought us here, the journey that made us who we are, the journey that brought us here.
deep breath, deep breath. Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, what a mess. Deep breath. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Sharp pain, sharp pain.
Very cool DLC.
What next? Sharp pain. Deep
I just need more control now.
breaths, forget all the rest. Go, go. I
Hey,
gotta let go.
Cauldron. You liked my tweet from earlier.
That I've ever known. Deep breaths.
Props to the Remedy devs, once again, knocked it out of the park.
'Cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths.
That was a lot of fun.
Deep breaths till the pain subsides. 6 deep breaths.
A little shorter than I thought it would be, but
6 deep
I think it was actually a good
just
little
like
burst.
That, just like that. I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The night
I'm gonna continue playing after this. I'm gonna take a couple minute break here in a second, and then I'll probably play something. I'm not sure what, but still got about an hour left on the stream, so I'll be playing something. I might jump back into the main game for Alan Wake. I'm still working on my main game playthrough, so maybe do that.
Guess like something isn't right. It might be best to fill the test. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Roadblock, feels like my heart already stopped. Too much stress, bones reset.
Gotta watch the credits though.
Deep breaths, forget all the rest. Go, I gotta let go of everything that I've ever known. Deep breaths, slow, gotta take it slow. 'Cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths
You see
till the
when rising.
fears subside. 6 deep breaths till I'm mine, I'm mine. 6 deep breaths, you can wait outside. And just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding
It'll be a while. Sorry.
I feel like I'm
It'll be this evening before I can rig it onto Discord at the very earliest.
I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. Can't have my dream.
And as a gentle reminder, there is no soliciting in the chat, so don't push too hard. Sorry, I was saying that it would be a while. But also, there's no soliciting or advertising allowed in the chat. This is an FYI. Part of the chat rules you agreed to. So that's, don't push too hard. And perhaps I can get back to you. Not trying to be mean or anything. Yes. Yeah, that was the Lake House DLC. Very cool stuff. So, yeah, we'll be back here in a couple minutes. I'm going to take a couple minute break. And then, hop back in, maybe do some of the main game. I'll figure it out in my break. But just stay tuned there. Move yourself around, get some water, stretch your toes, all that good stuff. And we will BRB. Alright, I'm back, chat. Let's see. Alright, Glean, I have enjoyed chatting with you today. I'm just not really looking for art at the moment, and I'm not super comfortable adding people on Discord. You seem like a cool person, but I'm just not looking right now, and it makes me a little uncomfortable to have people come and try to sell to me while I'm on stream. You're welcome, of course, to hang out, but I understand if you don't want to. Yeah. Sorry. Perfectly fair, of course. Yeah, I'm sorry. Take care. Goodbye. Okay, now maybe we go ahead and call it there, chat, for today. We got the DLC done and all that. Kind of weird to jump back into the base game, huh? Just for today. Maybe we'll start back up with the Alan Wake 2 main story tomorrow morning. And I'll get a little bit extra time here for my afternoon. So, yeah, really enjoyed this. The lake house was fantastic. Thank you to Remedy and all that for all the hard work. Not a sponsor, of course. Yeah. If you've enjoyed the stream, make sure you follow. You can follow me here. You can follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, YouTube, and Patreon, where I also have a $5 membership, monthly membership. If you'd like to support me that way, I do appreciate it. It's helps keep me going. But for now, I think we'll go ahead and call it a day. And we'll be back tomorrow with more of Alan Wake 2, perhaps. So y'all take care, and we will see you then. Bye.